Everybody is talking about the new Imaginary movie, but I am here to give you the tea. Did you miss me, bitch? Yes, I'm pulling an Alison De Laurentiis. Okay, so this video is kind of 3 videos in one. So if you guys remember, if you've seen the Imaginary trailers, there's a lot of them. Chauncey, oh, maybe I should bring up the fact that I have my own Chauncey Bear behind me. Well, this is my own version of Chauncey. I don't have an actual, this is weird with this lighting. Like, why is it all over my face like that? There we go. I wanted my own Chauncey Bear, so I dressed him up. This is my own bear from Marshall's, and I dressed him up in my Pennywise vest. He's my homemade Chauncey, okay? Not homemade. What the hell am I talking about? He's from Marshall's, but his name is Bear. Okay, let's rename him Chauncey, though. I wanted a life-size Chauncey. If you guys know where I can find my own Chauncey plush, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I guess you guys want to know the review of the movie, which I will get into at the end, so stay tuned for that. I wanted to include some fun things before we get into that. So if you watch the trailers for Imaginary, there is a specific phone number that they included at the end of the trailer, and I decided a few weeks ago, before the movie even came out, that I was going to text this number and then call this number. So I texted the number. You had to text Imaginary to the number, and then it's just Lionsgate. So I will show you that conversation right here. And then I was like, oh my God, it would be so cool if I brought back the nostalgia Birdie 44 and called this number. You know, when I used to call creepy numbers all the time. It was so, literally so much fun on my channel. I miss those days. But so I was like, okay, maybe I can call the number. But I was like, okay, what if I make this whole video surrounded by this phone number and nothing happens? And so anyways, I screen recorded that phone conversation, or that phone call. So I will play it right here.
Attention, consumer protection alert. If you witness any unusual or erratic behavior from any child who claims to be friends with this bear, understand that Chauncey is not imaginary and he's not your friend. He will attempt to harm you and your loved ones as revenge for his...
I love when horror movies have numbers that come out and make it kind of interactive. Like, remember the whole Megan thing? I was literally tweeting Megan and she was responding to me, or texting Megan. That was so fun, so creepy. I love stuff like that. So Imaginary is from Lionsgate and Blumhouse. It's the producer of Megan, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Invisible Man, and The Black Phone. So I was like, oh, this has to be good. And my honest thoughts, my honest opinion, should you go see it? I think if you're looking forward to it, then you should, because obviously it's not up to me to decide whether or not you're going to like this film. Did I like it though? It was okay. It was, it was a fun horror movie. The jump scares, got me a couple of times. There was this one part that I won't say, but it threw me off. I was like, oh, I did not see that coming. I really liked that. But the film did take a totally different direction than what I was anticipating in my head. And I wish it went the way that I was anticipating it would go in my head. It went on a completely different path. And I found with this movie, it kind of was always going to different paths throughout and kind of throwing you off, which I liked. I thought the acting was good. I thought Chauncey was creepy, but I think Chauncey he had so much more potential to be more iconic. Do I think people are still going to be talking about Chauncey to the extent of Annabelle, Chucky? No, I think they needed to just make him more sinister. He's sinister, but not to the level that I want. And I think it just would have been so much better if that's the way that they decided to do it. rather than the way that they went. The movie was not amazing, but it wasn't horrible. Like, it was fun. It was a fun horror movie, you know? I thought the acting was really good. The little girl, like, when she's, I think it's in the trailer though, so I'm not going to spoil it, when she's like, maybe we shouldn't be friends, Chauncey, and she goes crazy. I was like, oh my god, this girl can act. I mean, obviously, because she got the role, right? She has to be able to act, but she starts yelling at Chauncey, like, maybe we shouldn't be friends then, Chauncey, and going crazy. But that's my review. Maybe it's not as in-depth as other people do it, but that's just my opinion. The version that I have of Chauncey in my eyes, he's way more iconic. So that's kind of like right here. Imaginary. I am so good at imagining. Like, I'm a manifester. I visualize all the time. I imagine all the time. So I can imagine Chauncey, this Chauncey, to be the evil Chauncey that I wish he could have been in the movie. And that's what I'm going to do. He's my imaginary friend. Do you want to know a secret? Okay, it's not actually a secret. It's more of a flex. Lionsgate Horror follows me. Okay, they've been following me for a few months now, so like, it's still a flex. They don't follow a lot of people. So I think I was their 67th person that they followed, and I'm just honored and flattered. Thank you so much, Lionsgate Horror. Holy crap. Like, it's an honor, honestly. I feel like Michael Jackson's following me. Thank you so much. So, Lionsgate Horror. The Crow's coming out this year, so, with Bill Skarsgård. If you need somebody to be on that campaign, me. I'm your girl. I'm the one that you've been looking for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But they follow me. Like, I literally fangirled. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I love Lionsgate. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That makes me cringe saying that. As always, you rock my world. And the song lyrics, Michael Jackson. Oh my god, the Michael Jackson biopic or whatever is coming out in 2025. I can't freaking wait. Hashtag team Brittany44. Hashtag Boritho Hey. And I will see you guys in my next video if I don't disappear again. Y'all, I want to be a Broadway star. Bye.